promoting a territorial approach to food security in the deep south of Madagascar, implementing a territorial project for food security.
The co-management system. Once projects are planned, consultation continues for implementation. We mobilize all local skills together to implement actions based on defined priorities. In every partner rural commune, a co-management system was established. It consists of commune representatives and producer groups KM, relay farmers, PR, and farm workers, technicians, and development staff. Together, they plan the actions, then ensure implementation and monitoring.
Actions implemented.
Territorial projects in the three communities focused on creating cultivation zones protected from climatic hazards. To guarantee production, the project supports agroecological blocks where plots are protected from the wind, thanks to the planting of living windbreaks.
As a worker, I tend the young seedlings for distribution. I also educate and support them installing windbreaks. In extreme heat, we use mulching to protect the shoots. I'm a beneficiary. I joined to change traditional practices. This project is very important to us. Without new seeds, we couldn't manage on our own. This encourages us to farm differently. Our goal is for every village to receive young plants. Notably, tamarind, 𝗺𝗿𝗿𝗃, and fruit trees. We start distribution in neighborhoods, then expand to schools.
Diversification and improvement of food production.
Crops include 𝗺𝗫𝗿𝗄, cactus, papaya, acacia, and lima beans. Difference logic. Before, we cut cactus when 𝗺𝗫𝗿𝗄 is produced. Now, training taught us not to cut 𝗺𝗫𝗿𝗄 for 3 years. We used to grow only maize and cowpeas, but we changed. Now we produce 𝗺𝗫𝗿𝗄, lima beans, and millet. Thanks to this project, we can grow valuable new crops. Raising awareness on household management and balanced diets. Households also gain livestock, assets, and savings. We learn concepts using this financial management table. The red arrow shows expenses, outflows generating no income. The next box is agriculture, an essential source of profit. It ensures a healthy, diversified diet. It provides income, savings, and meets project goals. Everything comes from agriculture. Buying animals, varied food. It allows us to educate our children. Our well-being depends on this diversified diet. The green arrow symbolizes agriculture, our income source. Since the sessions, our vision has expanded. We control expenses to profit, making farming a real income.
Establishing regulations to protect plots from stray animals.
Grazing is forbidden in areas with local regulation, 𝗺𝗻. For example, grazing on another's land incurs a fine, 150,000 area plus 1 ox per tree cut. Thus, 1 ox is paid for every tree cut. Since enacted, no one dares graze animals or cut trees there.
The actors of the co-management system.
I am a commune controller and project focal point. I raise awareness and supervise implementation. We are volunteers committed to our assigned tasks. Producer groups, also known as KM representatives, call beneficiaries when technicians arrive. We also guide each beneficiary individually. We help technicians collect information during the census. To become a relay farmer, I passed a selection test. Relay farmers support beneficiaries during training sessions. We teach agroecological practices in farmer field schools. The goal is to support farmers learning new practices. As a technician, I monitor plots and manage workers. With relay farmers, we spread new agroecological practices. A technician cannot do this alone. We need support from relay farmers. Leader farmers, called relay farmers, are focal points. They must read, write, and be trusted by the community. They receive training to disseminate new knowledge. A technician alone cannot follow so many beneficiaries. So, relay farmers help transmit the training. Before a project, one must understand local problems. Surveys are essential to detect these difficulties. We must work with residents. Only they know the real problems. They can provide adequate solutions.